This is how to jump off a cliff without even taking any fall damage. And this is the most efficient way of mining diamonds. These are 10 tips and tricks to instantly become better at Minecraft. Tip number 1. If you have watched Dream's manhunt videos, you should be very familiar with this. If you are underneath a 2-block high gap, you can repeatedly press the spacebar to jump and you will go significantly faster, like so. Tip number 2. If you are still mining diamonds in a 1x2 space like this, you are doing it wrong. The correct way of strip mining is by mining in a 1x1 space. To get into the space, you can use a trapdoor or a water bucket, like so. Tip number 3. This method of farming is the most efficient in terms of space and water usage. But if you want your crops to grow faster, this is the better method, alternating rows of crops and water. This can come in handy when your Minecraft server has too many people. Tip number 4. If you are not happy with the trades your librarian is giving you, like an Efficiency 3 book for 45 emeralds, you can simply break the lectern and replace it to reset the trades. For example, now we have a much less overpriced trade of 5 emeralds for Aqua Affinity. It is also important to note that this will not work if you have already traded with the villager. Tip number 5. The most popular use of fortune is, of course, mining diamonds. But did you know that if you put fortune on a hoe, you can get much more from crops, like 6 potatoes instead of 3? This, combined with the previous mining tip, can make for some very efficient farming. Tip number 6. Have you ever wanted to be invincible in Minecraft? Well, I've got the next best thing. If you hold Shift while entering the Nether, your shield will automatically be activated when something hits you. This can be very handy if you accidentally hit a zombified piglin. This also works entering back into the overworld. Tip number 7. Craving some epic moments in your Minecraft world? This trick is not easy to pull off, but if you can, it can make for some very epic moments. Basically, if you are falling from a very high altitude, you can place a water bucket underneath you with the right timing to break your fall. There is only a very short amount of time that you have to place the bucket, so this is very hard to pull off. Tip number 8. Tired of your animals escaping when you open fence gates? An easier method is to leave a gap where the corner normally is. This will allow you to enter the pen while the animals can't come out. Please note that some animal babies can fit through the gap. While this can be annoying at times, you can also use it as a method to separate the babies from the adults. Tip number 9. Have you ever grown impatient of going to the Nether, but you don't have a diamond pickaxe to mine your obsidian? Instead of making your portal with blocks, you can mold it with lava and water instead. First, place a dirt block in a lava pool. Then place water beside it like this. Then mine the dirt block and mine the 2 blocks beneath the water. Then place lava underneath them to create the base of your portal. Then place 3 blocks up and 1 block to the side, 2 blocks here, and mine the block. Then place your water, and then you can create your portal around the water that you just placed. Tip number 10. Did you know that cooking meat in a furnace is not actually the most efficient way of getting food? The best method is actually to place flint and steel beneath an animal and then kill them, which will automatically cook the food for you. Much more convenient, right? That's it for 10 tips to become a Minecraft pro. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.